And Gino, are you sticking around? I can never
I'm going to
tell.
stick around, but I'm going to be quiet because I'm going to let other guests shine because I'm just an intern.
Okay, good to know. I'll hold you to that. But we have to get to our first guest, and he's someone who I've held dear to my own heart. We were roommates for a while, and during the pandemic, and we watched a lot of movies together, and
start crying.
The entire Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles oeuvre together, and we had a falling out, and I moved out and got my own place.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
But you can still cry. But welcome back to the show. He is a producer over there at Whisper Studios. Please welcome back Sprague the Whisperer.
We're coming right back to the Earwolf Studios. Hey, Scott.
I don't know what that was a parody of, I have to say.
I think Wild Wild West or something. But truly, I pulled the trigger on it very late, Scott.
Yeah, well, also
Hadn't
you
thought
seem to like have forgotten it after 3 words what you were doing.
I'm like, I'm going straight.
The uncertainty in your eyes was terrifying.
Yes, a lot easier on Zoom. I could have like notes in front of me. I could have like the backing track, the count in 3, 2, 1.
You'd have to share your screen though, so it would have been a whole thing. Yeah, it's better.
And you know, I fucked that up a few times, Scott.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, history. I fucked up so many shared screens.
Welcome back. Do you know Gino? I don't know whether you've ever been on the show.
We may have met on a show where there was maybe 40 to
We've
30
crossed
other
a couple of times in real clusterfuck type
We really
situations.
have. We really have. And I do want to...
I think you guys would be friends.
We're going to... listen, Gino, in a minute, I'm going to have a proposal for you.
Whoa!
Oh, is it going to be indecent or...
We'll see. It might be.
I hope it's a Ryan Reynolds, Sandra Bullock vehicle.
We'll have to figure it out. Scott, can I tell you something I'm pissed about?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Is it a segment?
It's a segment.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Spraggy's pissed, baby.
Spraggy's pissed, baby. Do we have the theme song for that?
Roll the theme music.
Song here, yeah.
Spraggy's pissed, baby.
Wild, wild west.
I used to live downtown.
What's good about being in studio is you could sing and you're not hearing a delay. You know?
Yeah.
Like
that was really
That was
good.
incredible. Well, Spraggy's pissed. You know, Scott, me and Scott were working on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reboot, of course.
Reboot, yeah, which turned out to not be a reboot. It was actually, we didn't have the rights to it.
We did have the rights, but we were doing something called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which I think we could have got away with on the posters.
I said, let's make them turtles. Let's just make them, 20, 25.
No, I want to misspell turtles. That's the way to get the loophole.
Okay, all right.
So we were in pre-production. We were working on our stunt coordination. We were in pre-pro, of course. And Scott, I found something out that blew up the entire project.
What happened here? Well, tell everyone. I know what happened, of course.
I'll tell everyone. Did you guys know that it is illegal in the state of California to have nunchucks?
I did not know that.
I did not. But they just legalized it in New York.
Did they legal? So we could shoot this in New York?
Turtles in the city.
Turtles in the city. Wait, they were.
Ooh, we can put the Ninja Turtles in New York City. I like you guys' idea.
This is
Good
an
idea.
original
Ooh, they can eat pizza? Yeah. You guys are on fucking fire.
This is good.
Manhole?
Well, we're
pizza?
going to have to figure it out. Oh, wait a minute, Scott. I like where you're at.
Maybe Mr. Big could show up?
We might have, and he shows up and he's just like, get in the limo. This is the end of the show. And
We don't know if he's
sucks.
Mr. Big or if he's the dude from Law and Order. We're like, who is
I think this is a great idea. But so for right now, the California production has been shut down. So I'm pretty pissed.
Well, I mean, the surfing scene.
Oh yeah.
It's not really a scene. It was more of like a set piece.
It was a big set
It was like
piece.
a giant 25-page set piece.
Which is going to cost us $3 million just for the
Yeah, it was a crossover with Sharknado as well.
It was a lot.
Ian Ziering was
and the
there.
fact that we had Michelangelo sort of doing his nunchuck thing on the surfboard,
Yeah.
we have to cut the whole scene.
Well, we also learned there is no I in Ian Ziering. There's just an Ziering.
Maybe you learned that. I don't know if that was something I learned, Scott. But here's the thing, Scott. So
Here's the thing. Okay. Wait, is this a segment? Here's the thing?
Here's the thing with Spraggy, baby.
Here's the thing, baby, with Spraggy, baby.
Wild, wild west.
I used to live downtown.
Now, I've, of course, because my Turtles project is down the drain, I've been...
No pun intended. No pun
Down the drain,
intended. We made a lot of those jokes.
No, that's for my
and we had
point
to
on
really
Patreon.
clamp down on them because we were laughing too hard.
No pun intended on that.
We
That
would
was a
laugh
mistake.
for like 15 minutes and then we would go like, what were we even talking about?
I'll declare this. Pun accidentally said.
Thank you.
Now, I have been watching, Scott, I've been watching a lot of Survivor.
Reset. Okay, thank you. You said my name. Good.
Scott.
Okay, great. All
I'm
right.
back in character.
Good.
And now I've been watching a lot of Survivor.
Really? Old Survivor episodes?
I've been watching a lot of Survivor, Scott, and you
Not the
bored.
band Survivor.
No,
Not the
episodes of the television
Eye of the
show
Tiger.
Survivor,
All
and
right.
that is what brings me to my proposal for Gino.
This is unprecedented.
This is exciting. You want me to get naked?
No, Gino, no.
Roll around in some money on a bed?
We can talk about that later. That can be the indecent side of the proposal. But right now, Gino, I want to propose an alliance between our two characters.
Oh, interesting.
I don't have any characters.
No, I know what you mean.
He means your character.
Yes.
The way you are as a person.
If Sprague and Gino form an unlikely alliance here, we might be able to win the best ofs this year.
Oh, this is a good
that.
idea, because usually it's every person for themselves.
But here's what we do: we just do other episodes and just totally throw them. Like we get there, we start
on it. I already started this plan. I've enacted it big time.
Any other episode you're on, you just throw the episode. You make it a little weird. You maybe say something that throws someone else's character off, and then that way, when the voting comes up, it's me and Gino strong in the end. You know what I mean?
But we can just make a big campaign for this episode.
No, we got to do that as well. Gino.
Oh, okay.
But we've
So
also
the ones you're on together, you do really well on,
But
then you appear on other people's episodes separately and you tank them.
Listen,
But what's to stop you from making this same deal with some of these other fucking people?
So listen to me, Gino.
John
Right now,
Lennon or whatever.
Gino, listen, we got the numbers. Okay, right now I've got Rudy North.
Whoa.
I've got Mike Ruby, the no stank plumber.
Oh yeah, the no stink plumber.
He was them in my back pocket. They're two goats. We're gonna take them to the finals. Me and you, Gino.
But then it'll just be the two of you in the end.
It'll just be. This
isn't on your Patreon, is it, Sprague?
No.
Oh, okay. Then I'm game. I can maybe get a slice here. All right, I'm in.
There's maybe a way. I don't know how. If we could make it a thing that appears on my Patreon.
Oh yeah, wouldn't that be convenient?
That might be pretty good. But I'm telling you, Gino. Look, Gino. Historically, your episodes don't get as many votes as they should because you split the vote. You're in so many episodes.
Yes, you're in so many great episodes that people don't know what to vote for. Plus, everything you say kind of runs together.
Right.
Yeah, and a huge part of it is that I don't give a shit.
Right. No,
The
You're
people
not
voting
campaigning,
are
but
podcast listeners who are arguably worse than TV
That's
extras.
the thing, Gino. That's the best thing. No one will ever suspect it. Okay?
Yeah.
So if
You're a dark horse.
Me and you make an alliance right now.
Ooh, Palomino.
Okay? Yeah, exactly. Me and you make an alliance. We just get those two Sullenberger guys out of the fucking.
Yeah, you got to get them out first
because they're the biggest threat right now.
Okay.
What do you
we'll
think?
that.
Can I trust you, Gino?
Is the voting open?
No.
No, it won't be open until November.
No.
but
If we can get through,
you got to lay the groundwork.
So this is just a 5-month heads up for the plan?
but what we've got to do today is we've got to vote one of these characters out of the episode at the end of the episode.
At the end of this episode,
so
we're
add
voting
plugs,
someone out?
Add plugs, me and you, Gino, we just got to hold strong. Any of these other guys come in, these new
So
characters.
this is the survivor part. At the end of your fucking spiel. I got it.
Yeah. So at the end of this episode, Gino, as long as we vote, and Scott, you're obviously playing all the sides.
Well, I'm Probst.
You're Probst.
In this
of course.
situation, of course.
As long as we stay strong.
Greg Proops?
We're great. Greg Proops, of course. He does. But this is a good idea, right, Gino?
This is a fucking wonderful idea. Sprague it was?
Yeah, that's
Well,
so this is fun.
yeah, so this is good
This
stuff.
is great.
Yeah.
I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling like I can trust you guys.
Scott,
Oh, of course you can
Scott,
trust.
can I talk to you for a minute?
Oh my God, who's this?
Scott, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
John.
Holy
wait, is this
shit, it's
John
Yoko's
Lennon?
husband.
It's John Lennon.
No, this is not about me. I left behind a DVD before the pandemic.
Oh wait, which one?
The Blindside DVD.
Oh.
I've had the worst pandemic. I haven't been able to watch my
Wait a
favorite
minute.
movie.
I actually have, it's not a DVD, it's a Blu-ray. It's not yours, I'm assuming, but it's the steelbook of Blindside if you want that.
It's a Blu-ray?
It's a Blu-ray.
Yeah, I don't have the equipment for that. It's a DVD. I'm looking for a DVD.
Lennon,
Okay,
you
you're
don't have a
fucked.
Blu-ray player?
I do not. No, a rig.
Seems like you.
I don't need to get into all this
John
stuff.
Lennon, a guy could get a Blu-ray player. Really?
Sure, I could, but I like the quality of a DVD.
Okay. Well, you don't have. Do you have an HD TV? Is that
An HD. Yeah.
not HGTV?
I do. Okay, now. Yes, I do. Okay.
You do have an HGTV?
I do have an HGTV.
Okay.
It's just got a lot of
I don't know
dirt
what
on
this
it.
means. Okay.
It's a TV. It's a digital.
It's a TV with
dirt.
plants on it? Okay.
Yeah, and so you don't have my DVD.
I don't have it. I'm sorry, but come here for a second. Come here.
All right, hold on, let me crawl under here. Let's go under the
Don't
table.
crawl
Why
on.
not?
No, I didn't
You
mean
brought
me.
this little weird dog tunnel thing. Why you got to put it down and crawl through it?
Are you doing agility classes after this?
It's I'm getting on in age, and it's keeping me spry.
Okay, I understand. Come here for a second. Come here for a
Spry? Oh, Sprague.
Yeah, different
All
guy.
right, yeah.
Different guy. Come here for a second. Can I tell you? Hey, we need to vote out these two assholes who are already on the show.
Yes. From what I overheard, it was at the end of the episode.
They're too powerful. We can't wait till the end of the
These
episode.
two?
And you overheard this? I thought we were being so quiet.
No, I was behind that big steel door. I think you got ripped off.
Oh, no.
In fact, some of the other
Oh, shit,
studios
this is
here,
just aluminum foil. What was I doing?
some of the other studios are complaining that you're bleeding into that.
Oh, no. Are you in? Do we have an alliance?
I'm
You
in,
and
but
me?
I'm not going to be here for long. I need to.
I know
came
you
here
have
to
to
get my
take off.
DVD and a lunch I left before the pandemic.
Okay, but you can come back at the end of the
Was
show.
it in a bowl by the door?
Yes.
It's gone. I ate that when
Did
I arrived.
that damn four-legged intern eat it?
No, the three-legged intern, me. Just kidding. I only have two.
his nub.
My little nub.
Right.
If I lay down, we don't have to get into it.
Yeah,
Let's not. I'm going to sneak out of here and go wait.
all right, John. We'll see you at the end of the show.
She loves you.
there's
Yeah. Come on. Don't get me started with
You
that.
are all asleep. You've all fallen asleep. You've entered the realm of the Dreamlord.
Oh, my God.
Welcome, all of you. John Lennon, thin man with the big shirt.
Dr. Gino Lombardo, you can call me.
That could be John Lennon as well. You really should specify.
Movie producer and host. I won't be long. I'm so sorry to have you guys fall asleep. I just
What made us fall asleep, by the way?
I made you fall asleep. I needed to communicate
okay. It
with
wasn't
you, and
John
I am
Lennon's story or anything like that.
No. I'm just.
Hey, Dreamlord, can I talk to you for a second over here?
Okay. Yes. Sure.
love to
I
get some
am
water.
master of this dream.
Love it.
I'm going to go play with these flying caterpillars over here.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I'm going to titty fuck Katy Perry again.
Yeah,
Hey, Dreamlord.
yes.
Hey, you're a good guy. You know, I think I
think
can
so.
trust you. You know, there's something about you that's very trustworthy.
Oh, I
you know?
appreciate that. Thank
You know,
you.
you're sort of a lord, and I'm also a Sprague.
Sprague, right?
Yeah,
Is that right?
those are sort of similar. Listen, we've got to. Me and you've got to blind. We're gonna split the vote, and we're gonna blindside Lennon. We've got to get this guy out of here. He's too good. He's too fun loving. You know. Every
Without
time
any
you-
context, I'm going to say I understand and I'm in.
Okay, great.
I'll let you guys wake up now. I'll see you later.
All right, well, we do need to get to our next guest. He is the aforementioned salesperson. We're going to find out what he sells. Please welcome to the show for the first time, Andy Manders.
Hey, Scott, thanks so much for having me.
Hey, so
I'm
great to meet
excited.
you, Andy Manders.
Andy Manders, yeah,
This is
chair
Sprague.
salesman. Oh,
This
Sprague,
is-
nice to
What's
meet
up?
you.
I'm
Oh,
Sprague.
you wanted to say chair salesman
Doesn't matter.
before
Hi.
I introduced you to...
That's okay.
You're chairs, so you sell chairs
I sell
specifically.
chairs,
I'm
that's-
Gino
that's-
Lombardo.
Gino,
This
nice
is
to meet
Gino,
you.
though.
So you sell chairs. Seemed like you wanted to quickly get out your thing.
Just real quick,
I think this is a
Before
smart
anyone,
idea.
before anyone could disrupt it, or
I don't know why I would worry about that. I've never met any of you before. I just traditionally, when I'm meeting with people, I try to get my thing out pretty fast.
It's a
sure,
smart
it's how
move.
we would remember you.
In
of course.
2021, it's smart.
Just
Yeah.
people's conversations are really accelerating, I find, in society. And if you don't get your
course.
thing out fast, it gets taken away from you. So I
Of
just wanted
course.
to
Where'd
say
you grow up?
Oh, I grew up in
Oh, please misspeak. Please misspeak.
Ohio.
Ohio.
Northern Ohio, right outside of Cleveland.
Ooh, I love
Oh, right outside. Really?
Yeah, Parma, Ohio.
Why
yeah.
not just in Cleveland?
Well, it's funny. When you're born, you don't pick. So I guess I should.
I guess,
Holy
but you know what I
shit.
mean?
That's a good
Your
t-shirt.
parents pick.
I feel like that's a good t-shirt. When
When
you're born, you don't pick.
Yeah, and then it's a baby picking their nose. This is a t-shirt.
This is good.
You're like Lady Gaga. You were born that way in Northern Ohio.
Yeah, just outside of Cleveland. I was born that way in an
Right.
uninteresting
You ever
town.
go to that baseball museum?
Yes, I have.
The one in New York?
The one in Cooperstown,
Yeah,
New York?
yeah. Why?
Yes, why did I go
Everyone's
there?
looking at
I-
his coat like he's out of his mind. Why are you
Fair
guys freaking
question.
out?
I went somewhere and defend it. I am a fan of baseball, unrelated to anything
Really?
we've brought up.
Like, how big of a fan? Like,
say
are season
medium
tickets
plus,
or
medium plus. I
What's
go-
up with the chairs?
Yeah, we actually want to know about the chairs this time.
Enough with this baseball bullshit. Tell us about your chairs, bro. You're on a
must
fucking
have
podcast.
had a lot to say about the chairs.
I
if
feel
that's the first thing
compelled
you
to
said.
finish the sentence on baseball.
Yeah.
I've
No,
been,
I'd like
I go
know
to
about
I go to see it.
You ever catch one of the like home runs or anything like
Yes,
that?
I have. I've caught one of those home runs, but at a minor league game, so it
Oh.
was soft.
Oh, it was a softer
lofted
ball.
up high by a
Drug-free.
weak player,
Yeah.
single A.
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
probably drug free. That's probably what it was. Some
Right.
non-steroid.
Still, that's
guy.
got to feel good, though. I mean,
So
catching the ball,
satisfying.
yeah, man.
I was in the bleachers by myself. Home run gets hit.
by yourself. No other
I was
fans in the
depressed.
stands.
I went just to get my mind off things. I sat there in the bleachers. This single A guy comes up. This guy looks like he's not even going to be in single A for more than like half an inning.
yeah.
Hits it right on the screws. You
my
can see his
God.
face light up, and it sails up into the bleachers. I'm there by myself reading a book. Happened to look up.
Which book?
catch
Wait,
it.
which book were you reading?
Heidi.
Heidi.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
About the
Swiss girl,
yeah.
Shirley Temple.
So you went
played
to a
in the movie.
baseball
Isn't-
game to read a book.
Isn't that ironic?
He was
because
depressed. Shit happens,
I was
man. I've
depressed.
been
I was
there.
just trying to get out of my head.
It
Stop thinking
manifests in
about
different
my
ways in
life.
different people, so
Gino,
I totally
thank you.
understand.
That is so
Yeah.
empathetic of you.
My therapist says that's why I'm so depressed.
You go
Who's
to
your
therapy?
therapist?
Well, he's not my therapist, but he's a therapist that I can hear because he works from home upstairs.
Oh, so you
okay,
listen to
yeah.
somebody else's
I listen to somebody
therapy
else's
session?
therapy. And
Do your problems apply to their
no,
advice?
no one has the same problems as me. For some
Weird.
I relate to this because I read other people's horoscopes and I take that advice.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like
I'm a
because
Virgo,
Aries
I
get good
read
ones.
Taurus.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe your parents didn't tell you when you were born exactly. You know, maybe you're like a month off or something.
That's
like
true.
that.
Maybe I was lied to.
You
Yeah,
know,
maybe
maybe
you
you
were
were
born-
switched at birth or something like that. And
Born in
that's
the-
why you like chairs. Because
Downtown Cleveland, 1 month earlier than you thought. No, fuck Parma.
Yeah,
Who
fuck
knows what's
Parma.
a lie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I think lying is sort of the worst thing you could do.
Oh, thank you. Sprague.
Why are
is-
your eyes shifting back and
I
forth?
just wanted to say that. I don't know why. It was
Weird.
looking
When
at me
did you
now.
get a cape? No, you're holding it up over
I've
the
always
bottom
had a
half of your
cape.
face.
That's
He's
part of my
always had a
character
cape.
design.
He's a cape guy.
I've always had a cape.
Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's ironic because the movie Heidi interrupted that football game back during the
Yes.
70s,
And then in the
you're
different
reading
sports game,
Heidi.
I'm interrupting it with Heidi. Yeah.
with a fly ball that you end up catching.
Yeah,
a
the
home
game
run.
interrupted Heidi. I
A
guess
real
it's
dinger.
karma.
Did he get called up to the show or what?
He never made it. He never made it to the
got
big
it.
leagues.
That's
I
the
think
guy.
that-
That's the guy who killed himself from the Northern Ohio Water Dogs.
Yes.
The guy who blew his head
Northern
off.
Ohio Water Dog. 'Cause I guess that was the high point of his life, and then he.
I had read something about how the guy who caught the ball wouldn't throw it back to him
Yeah, it was
like a
Bartman
as a memento.
situation.
I'm right here. He came out. He came out. He.
Oh, that's you. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I was the only one of the
2 and 2
bleachers,
equals
as
4.
stated. He came up to me right after the game. It's very nice. He's like, "Hey, I've never done that before. It's kind of big. My kid was watching. Would you mind if I had the ball?" I said, "No way. This is the only good thing that's happened to me in a while." And
What was going on with you?
it's fan protocol. When you catch the ball, you can keep it.
Unless it's the opposing team.
Yeah, you throw it back. But that's
Right.
your
Was he on the
prerogative.
opposing team?
He was on the opposing team. He was like, just throw it back.
So everyone was pissed. Sort of.
Execute your fan-given right to throw
Right.
it back.
What was going on with you that nothing had good had
I
happened
just
to you?
lost a ton of money at a carnival.
Wait, one day?
Yes.
What? So,
Yes.
I thought you were about to circle back to your business.
Wait,
but this is
doesn't-
about the carnival?
This doesn't have anything to do with that carny worker in Northern Ohio who killed himself.
Yes. Earlier that
what?
day, I'd gone to a carnival, bet on the Ferris wheel, which you normally cannot
They
do.
don't let you do that
They don't let
anymore.
you do it, but I sweet talked him. I was like, I got a good
what
feeling
was
about
the bet?
which one would come in first.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna
It's
get
a
fucking
circle.
hammered
This is
that way,
it's
bro.
a bad idea.
Yeah, so I said I feel like I got a good feeling about Blue 5, and so I put a ton of money down on Blue 5. All these side bets started forming. And I was feeling
what were
great.
the side bets like? Is this guy insane?
I've seen this
Yeah,
happen.
one of
Is
them
he
was
gonna
like,
get
does he have
committed
mental
right-
problems?
Will someone commit suicide?
Will they force him to pay when this bet doesn't work? Because will they feel so bad they let him go?
We do need to get to our next guest. He is a film reviewer. This is very exciting because I love the art of film, and he is a guy who reviews them. Please welcome Zoobi Condarino.
Hey, Scott, it's fantastic to be here on your audio podcast today.
Zoobi Condarino, so great to meet you.
It's great to be here. I'm so happy
I don't
to
know why
review-
these guys are laughing, but
my name is a little unique, and people sometimes find it particularly entertaining.
both parts of it, Zoobi and Condarino. You
Zoobi
don't
Condarino.
Your name kind of sounds like what John Lennon said when he flew away.
yeah, he did.
Yeah, it's
the
kind
first
of a
syllable,
thing
at
that
least.
I'm sort of into these days.
We don't have time to catch you up on how John Lennon is alive and here and all that stuff.
I've listened to the show before. I'm pretty versed in what's going on here in the CBB universe.
Okay.
All right.
Fantastic. Well, Zoobi, you're a film reviewer.
That's right. I review
How
films.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what a film reviewer does. You
That's
review
right.
films.
I
yeah.
do not critique them. I simply review them.
What does that mean? You don't critique them? Meaning you don't offer any sort of criticism about them? What do you do?
I don't do any type of scholarly critique at all.
Okay, you're more of a man of the people, is
That's
what I'm
right.
getting
I'll
from your
tell you what
accent.
movie. You open the paper. I'll tell you what movie to see this weekend
Oh, okay, and that's because of the quality of it, or?
because of what sort of struck me with the film.
Oh, okay. Well, do you have an example? I mean, we have a lot of films coming out this month.
Sure, I do, Scott.
Okay, Fast and the Furious 9.
Fast and the Furious 9. I saw this in theaters, mask off. Now,
Okay. Good background info. All right.
can I take a second to swallow some spit in my throat? I have to be talking constantly on this podcast.
Do whatever. Well, take a moment. Go ahead.
Thank you.
I would
there's
say
enough
swallow
guys-
the spit before you start talking.
Yeah.
You know, do it
Before you're
You do
introduced to
things
something.
your way, Gino. I'll do things my way. So, Fast and the Furious 9. Visually, this is one of the most exquisite designed and executed films of the modern era. One thing I didn't appreciate is the last scene of the movie.
Oh, I don't know that we want to know.
Whose idea was it to have all the Fast and Furious folks, people we've grown up with in the series and love,
Sure, Dom.
talk in German accents for the whole final scene? Whoever made that decision, I'd like to find them, bear hug them, and twist their neck off their body.
Okay.
That really,
Yeah.
really upset you.
I've got a lot of questions here.
Yeah.
I got a package of Oreos. You guys had Oreo cookies.
Yes. Yes.
You had the cream in the inside.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They're great cookies. Visually, the packaging is exquisite.
Sure, of course.
One of the most exquisite designs and execution of a cookie package we have today.
I actually don't think the Oreo cookie package is anything remarkable. I think like Pepperidge Farm has a more remarkable packaging because it's like in
Yeah,
a
it
square
looks-
thing that's.
And it looks almost like
Your name again?
My name is Andy Manders.
Andy, I would.
Don't worry, he's
I
not coming
wouldn't
back. He's not
play
coming
you.
back.
This is the only time you'll see me. So
I think it's the only time we'll see both of them.
we don't really need to keep track of a lot.
Retirement party for Andy Manders and Zoobi Condarino.
Call me Andy
Nope.
for this conversation.
Well,
This is- I'm coming back.
Andy and Zoobi, I don't think that's true at all. I think you guys have a way to keep playing in this game. If
That's
you-
right.
What? Just trust me. Just stick with the plan.
Well, let's get to it. I mean, it's time for the final vote.
How every episode of Comedy Bang
Comedy Bang Bang ends. Yeah,
I'm a
usually
huge
we don't
fan.
do it on mic, but I thought the
course,
listener
of course.
might be interested to hear who we vote off this time. So, all right. So I guess we need to do a public vote. So why don't we start with Zoobi Condarino, who
I vote for that bleeding rock and roll guitarist over there who to never be on the show again.
for John Lennon never to be on the show.
John
again.
Lennon, never come on this show again. I'd like to see
Huge
that happen.
stakes. That's
Okay,
huge.
good to know. Huge. All right, Andy Manders.
Stick with the plan.
I would like to cast my vote that Sprague the Whisperer never comes back.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm scrambling now.
Gino.
I'm scrambling.
Gino,
Okay,
who
here
are
we
you
go,
voting
here
for?
we go.
I would like to cast my vote.
Here we go.
Alliances were formed.
Freaking out.
Drama was had. We
can't
saw
do
some exquisite visual spectacles.
They were exquisite.
But I'm going to have to vote Gino Lombardo off.
Gino, yourself?
Yeah.
Oh my
One vote
gosh.
Sprague.
Wait,
One
can
vote
you vote
Gino.
for yourself?
I think you can.
Yeah,
I think you have
yes.
to.
Yes, you can?
Yeah, I think
Andy,
so.
you could have voted for yourself.
I should have.
All right, John Lennon, who are you voting for? Get out of the tube. Who do we got?
Well, I'm feeling much better.
No one asked. Just vote.
You didn't think that was...
I vote for the chair guy.
Chair guy.
Totally fair, yeah.
All right, so we have one for the chair guy, one for John Lennon, one for Sprague, and one for Gino. Okay.
And I have the final vote.
Oh, well, what about my vote?
Oh, sorry.
dear
Go
boy.
ahead. I thought you were Jeff, but okay. Yeah, what's your vote?
No, well, I think you were trying to get my alliance. I think it was a little fuzzy.
That's true. Maybe you should have a vote, of course.
Look, I got to vote for Zoobi Condarino. It just makes sense.
That's fair. That's fair.
Wait.
John agrees.
That's fair, John. That's fair, John. I'm
So
going to
right
call
now-
you John now.
Wait. Okay, so
Right now,
We've established that.
every person has a vote except
every
for me.
person has a vote, and I'm the final
Except
vote.
for Scott.
You're the final vote.
I, of course, had all the power all along.
What?
I played an incredible game. And of course, I have to vote for Sprague. I mean,
Oh, he said Sprague.
no!
Wait, you're all asleep. You're all asleep. You're all asleep.
Thank
Tis
God.
I, Morpheus, the Dreamlord.
Was that a dream?
Oh, I changed my vote. Yeah, I'm changing my
For
vote.
Morpheus? Yeah.
Wait, what?
I changed it for Morpheus
No,
too.
wait, no.
Yeah, okay.
The only one I bring back.
Morpheus, you're out.
What? No,
All right, we'll see you next time.